very spacious, you guys. Look. Awesome crew, it is my hope that in this video, I have finally found my perfect bag. Yes. Look, I've been trying to find a really good bag for when I travel for years. One that fits my laptop, fits my camera gear. For the most part, not a big DSLR camera like the small Osmo Pocket camera. Yay. Or just like a bunch of phones, a water bottle, and then has lots of pockets so I can individually store little things. But even more importantly, I really like traveling with all black bags. They match everything. They're simple, they're sleek. But I always find that most black bags have an all black interior, which is the worst. Dude, it's not cool because it's so dark in the interior that you can't really see things very well because there's not much light inside of a bag. So I've been also wanting a bag with a light colored lining. Before I make you all crazy, this is the bag in here that I think is gonna be my new favorite bag, and it is a freebie. OrbitKey reached out to me randomly. I've never worked with them. We haven't done anything before. I guess they like me. I guess they like me. And yeah, this bag, I just immediately said yes because when I looked it up, seems to tick all my boxes. But before we unbox, even though this has been killing me not unboxing this but waiting to film it, I'm gonna show you the bags I've been using previously. So bag number 1 is the Uniqlo mini bum bag. This doesn't fit a lot, obviously, but when I'm filming videos on the go, this comes in clutch because it does fit your average smartphone easily, but not much else. So I've only got like a couple little things in here, right? Like the essentials, maybe some painkillers, whatever. That's my go-to little baggie. You can fit an Osmo Pocket in here. Yay. Not in its carrying case, but when it's like this, you can, so that's cool. Okay, I present to you my second bag. This is the July carry on something. Shit, I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay, I think this might be called the July Carry All. It's got like a very professional looking vibe. It's got a pocket in the front. It's got a pocket for your laptop. Plenty of room, but it's dark inside. See, it's hard to see everything. You can throw it over your shoulder and see, look very professional. And you can also get, I think, a long, yes, you can attach a long strap to it so it can like hang really low, like a shoulder bag. Is this a shoulder bag? You know what I'm saying. Long strap, short strap, whatever. Oh, I also like this because it's brand free. And that's what I also like about the Uniqlo bags. For so long, I tried to pick a brand that I wanted to be loyal to, that I could feel cool repping and showing off. And I like July, so I'm very happy to rep them, but I just don't want to have brands on my stuff anymore. Like, I don't care. I just want it to look good and do what I want. So that's why I bought another Uniqlo bag. No, but seriously. I got the slightly bigger, what is this called again? The bummy. And I also have this bag. They're like other shoulder bags. This is the long strap I'm talking about. This is a Uniqlo bag as well. And these are so affordable. And they just are simple, sleek. I'm gonna have to move the camera. Now you get to see all the shit on my floor. Okay, this is my bag. Also, big shout out to Liam. What's up? I still have this, dude. It's got pockets on the front. It's got room for a laptop, but it's a little tight. It's a little tight. And it's got a couple internal pockets, but again, does have a slightly lighter lining, which is good. But I want like beige, like white, like bright, okay? And also, I'm a big fan of the July Weekender bag. This slaps. It could fit more in it. This is like the large one as well, the larger version that has like, see here, it has like an extendable section, so you can actually expand it slightly. Still tight for me. If I'm doing an overnight trip or like a weekend trip with this thing, I'm pushing it. And I'm a girl that packs really light, really well. So sometimes I might rock one of these with one of these, or I take like one carry-on suitcase, really small, really light, the July one as well I have, and then I take either a little bum bag or one of those bags that I've just shown you. But as you now know, because they don't have a light interior, the sizing and the fit aren't quite 100% for me. I want more pockets, more flexibility, more utility. This is why I like the OrbitKey bag. And I don't know why or when they started making bags, because I think they make like wallet and key accessories usually. So here we go. Whoa. Bag. What else we got? Ooh, essentials pouch trio. What else? Also, oh, the strap, the crossbody bag strap. That must be what they're called. And a essentials bag insert. What? So they sent me a lot of stuff. And what I read on the website is this OrbitKey bag is like modular. So I think that's what these parts are, is that you can basically have bags within a bag, which, you know what, I was gonna start doing, because sometimes I'll bring a bag, again, like my Uniqlo bag, but I'll also be like, oh, I need a little bag if I just want to go out on a little walk and not take a big heavy bag. And so sometimes I think, should I bring both? And then I put this bag inside of the big bag. But now it seems I'm gonna be doing the same thing with OrbitKey, but in a more streamlined fashion, hopefully. So let's quickly open up these. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Look, the inside. It's freaking light colored. So I got a little mini bag put inside my bag. Such pockets. Look at that delineation. Even a little pocket for a little water bottle or cream, whatever. Oh my gosh, there's more. One on the other side as well. Freaking zip pocket as well. This is heaven. Okay, so that's sick. Well, that's the bag, but I want to do the mini essential pouch. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on here. Okay, so this little trio, it is a trio. We got one see-through little pouch. That's so handy. We got a see-through pouch, but 2 pockets. This is gonna go crazy, you guys. Do any content creation or you just pack a lot of stuff. Like even if you're a parent, you've got to pack so much stuff and it just gets lost if you toss it all in a bag. Also, I'm a big fan of just a classic tote, but then I always wish that the tote had a zip so nothing could fall out. And then I wish the tote had pockets. And then I wish yeah, I hope you understand where I'm coming from. And the third baggie is a not see-through pouch. But, oh, it has the delineated double pocket situation in the middle as well. That's sick. OrbitKey, you know what's up. I haven't double checked the price point on this, but I think it's similar to July, so. Ooh, this is cool. Okay, here we go. So this is the bag. It is called the OrbitKey Daily Tote. Like the subtle branding, that's nice. It's not too crazy. Yeah, basically, I just really wanted a nice tote. It's looking a bit wide, bit long. Feeling very optimistic aside of that part, but yeah, this is a comparison. See how it's like, I think I like the shape of the July bag more. This is a little lengthy, but we'll get into it. Immediately what I'm noticing is we definitely have a beige inner lining, and although I don't love that there are gaps, I really hate that. But most bags have this shit, I don't know why, where you could still probably lose some stuff out the side, but it does have this little pouchy zip strap. You have this little flap that zips up that protects everything, which is very cool. And then I guess, looking at it, if you put a water bottle in this pouch on the side, grab it without having to undo things. Look at that. I might be able to get behind that. But now, the interior. Okay. Very spacious, you guys. That's looking nice. The material is more of a canvas than like a sort of reflective, silky vibe, which I did like about the July bag, but this still looks really cool. There is a little pocket on the front, which also has beige inside. Wow. So yeah, we got one pocket there, and we have 2 internal zips as well. That's sick. They're relatively shallow, but not bad. So now I guess you would put all your other bags inside the bag. Oh, I don't have time for this shit. Let me adjust. I might just quickly put this on my body so we can see what it's like. I need to see if it's comfortable. Ooh. Yeah, well, firstly, it looks quite good. Oh, these worry me. They might be a little bit like tough on the shoulder if the bag's too heavy. This crossbody strap looks quite soft and comfortable though in comparison, so interesting. Oh, there's also a zip-up pocket on the outside here. What? And I think just this little strap here, which isn't much, but yeah, that is made so you can slip that over the back of your rolly wheelie suitcase. That's pretty cool. I think this is gonna be a vibe. I think I'm gonna be able to fit so much gear in here, like the rest of my mics, a phone or 2. That was my pocket. Might chuck in one of my Game Boys. Well, honestly, I'm gonna have to put this to use now. What is that? Just a nice solid buckle so that you can attach stuff. Like my MP3 player, which is already attached to a carabiner. How good. Oh, one thing I will say is dedicated laptop pocket. I actually didn't think it had one, but it is behind this flap. There's actually another zip. This looks so silly. Let me tilt this. There is this section here in the back, and it's padded. It's its own little area. Oh, so good. It looks like it would definitely fit like a 15-inch laptop too. Wait, mine's not in this room. I do have an iPad though. Yes! The main thing I've noticed with this is the bag sort of is picking up a little bit of hair from my doggies. But apart from that, I think this could be a real vibe. I'm actually going to be traveling quite a bit this month of October, so I've got a lot of time to test this. I don't really want to give you my thoughts until I've tried it for a couple weeks to a month. But I guess you could say this is my first impressions and unboxing, and I'm pretty excited to use this. While I'm testing this out, if you want to let me know in the comments what your favorite bags are, or organizational tools or anything for your gear, or just travel in general, or life, that would be awesome. You know my requirements now. You know what I like. And by the way, I do recommend all the bags I have mentioned. I am really trying to refine my bag setup. As well as finding the perfect bag for myself, I'm also trying to refine exactly what I'm carrying at all times. I don't want to carry too much stuff for it to not to be too heavy, but I also like to be prepared, you know? I like to carry like a lot of essentials. But I'm also trying to get my gear for like filming and everything down to a very small package. I'm trying to make everything very easy, very quick, very simple, very lightweight. Hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.